Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm gonna say I'm not more towards community-oriented policing. The people will always be as bad as the police allow them to be. There's not a positive or negative impact of police in the neighborhoods and communities. The people are gonna either be negative or positive towards life, breaking laws, helping others. So it's a big thing, to be involved in the community. So right now we're gonna meet an officer who just conducted a traffic stop, and the guy's slow rolling, refusing to stop. So we're gonna go try to back him up. He going fast. The guy's not stopping. Go to Wilshire. He bailed out of the vehicle. It's occupied one time?
You ran north to the next street on Wilshire.
What's he wearing?
Black belt, black shirt, black pants, it looks like. Hey, I got him. He's in the playground area of Truman Elementary.
The guy that's ran from one of the guys, he is on foot and ran through school right now. All right, I'm in the back of the school by the playground. I don't see him.
So he jumped that south fence, and I caught a glimpse of him, and he was running kind of north towards like the pit by the basketball courts.
And now we think we got him barricaded down in the school somewhere. According to state statute for unauthorized entry into a place of business, you're seen jumping a 6-foot-high fence. It's considered a burglary, and that's enough charges, felony charges for K9 unit to come and put a dog on the ground to do a track to apprehend the suspect.
Hey, I got him. He's running on Clara. He's in the back of the school on Clara. Yeah.
Hey! Come see her! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I'm gonna tell you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move! He ran you! Turn around! Turn around! Stand yourself, man! Stand yourself and put your hand and do what they tell you to do!
Are y'all good? Do y'all know this individual? Hey! Everybody quiet. We're gonna get him out of here. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up. As soon as we put the dog on the ground, the subject tried to break perimeter. He ran into these individuals' carport. They were just hanging out. He was non-compliant, also discharged his taser, had to tase him, I believe, twice to get him in custody.
Still hitting.
You okay?
I'm good.
Need an ambulance?
I'm weak, man, from y'all hitting me with that.
Can I bring him back to Wilshire?
Like, get some water.
Yeah, we'll get you some water.
They go give me some. Ask them, please.
I got you. Have a seat for me.
I feel like I'm out fast.
All right. If you're talking, you're breathing.
Right.
Just control your breathing, okay? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Did you eat anything by any chance? Or you just got caught in my for smoking that weed? Huh?
Man, I just got hit with a taser.
Yeah, but...
After running.
Why you ran?
Because I'm wondering why y'all coming behind me.
Well, but that's not your reason to run, though.
Man, yeah, because I know I wasn't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing illegal.
Well, you shouldn't have ran.
But he shouldn't have put your lights on behind me for me not doing nothing illegal.
You been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
A lot of different things.
Drug charges?
Not convicted of drug charges.
Gun charges?
Gun charges.
You a felon?
Yeah.
Any guns in the car?
No, y'all can check it.
So why you ran? You got some warrants?
Cause y'all scared me, man.
So you ran because you was scared?
Man, y'all got a black Charger coming behind me. Every time when it's black Charging y'all harassing people. Y'all killing people, man, and everything, man. Cause if you wouldn't have never with me, it wouldn't have happened. I'm scared, man. Come on, man.
All right, we'll just have a seat. Close the door, put AC on for you, all right?
Then I came around the back end.
You popped out to school?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he popped out to school, and that's when I seen him running through us.
I believe this is going to be his.
He probably saw us about approaching, and that's why he bolted out.
Right.
Good job.
And then with the taser deployment, so he ran up the carport and he refused to stop.
Yeah, so basically he ran around the house. But when I saw him, he ran around the house. I told him to stop. Then he didn't stop. And when I came back around towards this crowd right here, and that's when I popped.
Okay.
Why'd you run, man? Honestly,
I told you I was scared because I had the warrants, like, really and truly when it was brought down to it.
You know you had warrants? No problem.
You know, and I'm just recently getting out of jail, so, like...
When you got out of jail?
I've been out of jail, like, since December.
December? It's all good, my man. Just look, today, man...
I got dropped.
So look, today, you're definitely going to jail for the traffic violation, or why they stopped you, flight from an officer, and for jumping a 6-foot or higher fence is an unauthorized entry into a place of business, basically a burglary charge, and the warrants.
No, it's not no burglary.
Well, it's not burglary, but it's all under the burglary statute. It's a felony offense. It's like 14. It's like 1462.
For jumping the fence?
Yes, sir. All right. So watch yourself. Close the door.
So at the Greene County Sheriff's Office, I've created those tight bonds with some of the guys, some of the people that I work with. Some of them become best friends, even family, doing things outside of work. I'll go deer hunting quite a bit. Me and one of my buddies will, whenever deer season hits, we try to hit the field and be out there as much as we can, put some meat in the freezer. So we've got a possible stolen vehicle. We've had one of our units, he's a K9 unit, but he has lit it up and attempting to stop it. It's failing to yield currently, so we're gonna see if we can get caught up to it, get in the area, and try to get this one stopped.
He's definitely showing mud, but not yet.
Don't you move!
Roll it down. Keep your hands right where I can see them. Do not move. You understand me? Do not move.
Oh.
It's gonna have to come out your side.
All right, move. Back up. Get out of the car right now. You're gonna get dog bit. Crawl out to me now. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Hey, watch your crossfire. Watch your crossfire. Crawl out to me now. Crawl out. Face down. Face down. Face down. Nothing. Go ahead. Yeah. Watch it. Watch it. Do it again. Hey, cut that siren. Yep. You got any weapons on you?
Not that I know about.
Not that you know of. Anything poke, stick, stab me.
I might have a knife or anything.
Where's it at? Don't reach for it. Where's it at?
It's probably in the car.
In the car? Yeah. Anything in your pockets?
No.
Oh, like this knife in your pocket?
I said I might have a knife in my pocket.
Why didn't you stop, bud?
Car cleared.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, can you
What's up?
Tell them to separate? Yeah, you separated.
Dude, it's over with.
There it is.
It's over with. You're done, dude. It's done. It's over with.
You ready to walk?
All right. Here, we're gonna roll you over and you're gonna sit up, all right?
Yep. Sit up and walk for us. Did you put her in the park?
Up we go.
Did we get her in the park?
I don't know if
in
you're
park.
I don't know.
You don't
Let's
know?
go over here. Let's go this way.
It's in park.
I'll see you right here on the curb.
You got him. Hey man, I just wanted to let you know. You're gonna get additional charges for running, for wrecking the car. I could have just pulled over. That's simple. For Greene County, you don't run from this stuff.
Are you hurting anywhere in particular so she can check you out? We're gonna get your vitals and stuff, but I'm asking you, are you hurting anywhere? Yeah, okay.
I just
Yeah,
didn't want to
absolutely. You're
interrupt what
fine.
you were doing.
You're fine. So where'd you pick it up at?
Chestnut and National. We were just on the phone and we got a hit for it, so we just.
Yeah. And you got the spike on it?
Yeah. And then at Glenstone, and I mean, he was driving normal, and then we went to light him up, and he just took off. So.
Yeah, I heard as soon as that happened.
He started going in the wrong way, and I was like, oh, this isn't going to go good. And then he just corrected, so we just kept it going.
Well, I was trying to get up. I know he got the TBI on it, and then I was trying to pin him, but that tire was in the road, too, and we already had him jumped out, so.
That was a good spike. I was sneaky. Shut all my lights off. You had no clue.
No, that was good. It sounded like a good hit.
And I threw it as he was coming. So it landed, flopped open, and he ran over it.
Pretty successfully, I'd say. It got all 4 tires. He just shredded the sidewall and was able to completely tear off of the vehicle. Paxton, why'd you run, man? Like, what's going through your head? Did you just not think about stopping? Did you think about stopping?
No, fight or flight, dude.
Okay.
And I'm out here, man. All
why'd you
that is the was set this up. Y'all could have pulled up on that car when it's parked. You don't wait till I'm out there.
When was it parked?
Knowing that, so come on, man.
When was it parked?
It's parked a bunch of times.
We get you on camera when you're driving. We don't know where you have it parked at,
People
right?
have fight or flight instincts, man.
Okay, I get that.
So you had the flight instinct, and we still caught you.
No, fight instinct of I don't want to go to jail. God damn.
How'd that work out?
Still gonna go to jail.
Oh, because y'all set me up.
How'd we set you up?
Because y'all could have easily avoided all this and
How do we know where you're parked at? We don't know where you're parked at. Where were you parking it at?
I wasn't parking.
Okay, so you say we could have got it while it's parked, but we don't know where that's at, right? Well, we got you while you were driving.
Got some PJs, bunch of empty syringes. Carries his Narcan with him.
So he said it was a fight or flight instinct that kicked in. I guess he decided to flight instead of fight, and
he flopped wrong.
Didn't really work out well for him because he's going to jail. This was stuff that he's had with him in his bag. This is obviously used to break into cars. They stick that into a door jamb and pump it up so they can spread open the door jamb to get the car unlocked.
Is that like a scuba knife?
Like a dive knife? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, sure is. All right, man. So you know where you're going to jail, right? Your stolen car, fleeing. You understand all that? They talked to you about that? Do you think this was a good idea? You said it was fight or flight. You decided you wanted to run. You think that was probably smart? All right, man. Good talk.
Good luck to you. Thanks for coming to Greene County.
Obviously, going to jail is a stolen car, is what we found out. I think he's going to get charged with resisting as well.
Worked for the Greene County Sheriff's Office, been here for 3 years. Started my law enforcement career as an Army MP based out of Arlington National Cemetery, just outside of Washington, D.C. Got to work a lot with some really great people. Definitely built a basis for law enforcement that I try to share to people out here at the Sheriff's Office who haven't gotten to experience stuff like that. So we have a vehicle that has a headlight out, so we're gonna stop him and have a little talk.
488-194.
See what?
438. Wait a minute.
Hello. Deputy Skinner with the Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm contacting you is because you got a headlight out, man.
Yeah.
You got your driver's license on you? Is there a reason why you got a headlight out and all that stuff? Just an older car?
Yeah, and it went out. Tried fixing it.
Yeah? You heading from home?
I'm heading to.
You heading what?
I'm heading home.
You're heading home? Where are you coming from?
From downtown.
From downtown?
Well, I was downtown. I'm coming from my friend's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got anything to drink or anything to smoke?
No. I mean, I've smoked a cigarette. Been smoking cigarettes just downtown.
All right, man.
Skating.
All right, you haven't smoked any marijuana though or anything like that?
No.
No? Do me a favor, just look at me real quick. You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, would you mind taking some tests to make sure that you're not impaired?
Yes, sir.
All right, just go ahead and step out, okay? You don't have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, or anything like that? Don't grab for it if you do. All right, just turn and face your car for me, okay? Just gonna check your back pockets. All right, man. We're gonna go over here underneath this light right here, okay?
All right.
So what I want you to do is stand, arms down to your side. Can you see the tip of my finger? Okay, I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right, man. So you see the line, right?
Yep.
Place the left foot on that line. Place your right foot, standing heel to toe, just like this, on that line. All right, keeping your arms down to your side. This test is called a walk and turn. What you're gonna do is take 9 heel to toe steps walking down this line that's painted on the pavement, okay? Once you've reached your 9th step, you're gonna keep your lead foot forward and turn 180 degrees. Walk 9 heel to toe steps back down that line. You can go ahead and start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, just go ahead and wait in front of your car, okay? All right. 655, good one. His eyes are extremely bloodshot and glossy. For his walk and turn, I had 4 indicators. Failed to maintain heel to toe, stepped off line, stopped to balance himself, also made an improper turn. So you haven't smoked any marijuana? The reason why I asked this, okay, is because I don't smell any odor of alcohol coming off of you, okay?
You know, when you get high, it tends to just stay in your system.
Well, yeah, the THC stays in your system.
Of course,
Side
smoked
effects kinda go away.
marijuana, because you're saying you probably smell it on my breath.
Well,
But
I smell weed, but I can't tell if it's coming off of you or if it's just our general surroundings, okay? But your behavior, your eyes, stuff like that is what's telling me that you're under the influence of something.
This is how I am.
Just pretty laid back, stuff like that.
I don't like I'm gonna look you in the eyes. I got crazy eyes. But this is like, I got a headlight out.
Right. So I stopped you.
You know, I was downtown skating around. You know what I'm saying? Now I just dropped my friend off, I'm coming back. Just smoked a cigarette. Like I was just smoking a cigarette, put it out, and then I started driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't smoked any weed tonight?
No.
No? Do you normally smoke weed?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that you smoke cigarettes. There's a distinct odor when it comes to weed. I know the difference. So we're waiting for somebody else with a portable breath test to see if there's a presence of alcohol on your breath. I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of something, whether it be marijuana and or alcohol. Okay, your pupils aren't changing when light hits it. You're extremely laid back. Your eyes are bloodshot and watery. You got that. Elijah, have you ever done this before?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what you're gonna do is wrap your lips around it, form a good seal, and blow until I tell you to stop like this. Okay? Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, good job. All right, you're good.
What'd it say?
That says 0.
That's 0?
It says that you don't have any alcohol on your breath, so it's probably MJ. All right. Go ahead and you can put your phone back in your pocket, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, like I said, you're under arrest for suspicion of DWI of drugs, okay? And like I said, it's a 4-hour hold. So you're not gonna be in there all night or something like that, okay? It's just a charge. All right, man, we're gonna go to the second car behind us, okay?
Is there something you can do to like alleviate the pressures of this?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna get low.
That's fine. I still have to wait for tests to come back. And if it comes back nothing, then there's nothing on your record. And you can eliminate pressure by not smoking MJ and then getting behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think being fit doing this job is probably one of the most important things you can do. We get in foot chases in Escambia County all the time, heavy wooded areas. It's hard to run in the dirt, so I'm out there trying to train all the time, trying to be strong, especially for the bigger guys who might want to take advantage of you if you're smaller. We're en route to a warrant service. Baldwin County told us that this guy's got a couple warrants. We're gonna go to this house over here and see if he's over. If he is, we're gonna take him to jail. Anthony, stop. Anthony, stop. Stop! .334, I'll take him in. North on Empire. He's got his hood up, so he can't see. He's not going very fast. I'll be north on Rainbow. Speed's about 35.
Okay.
Car 25 what was your traffic?
White Dodge truck. Single white male occupant turning northbound on. No, he's gonna hit a dead end. Dead end of Rainbow, east of Rainbow.
You ready for football?
10-4, dead end of Rambler. Continue traffic.
Stop right now! Stop right now! I'm gonna get dog, you're gonna be bit!
I'm not resisting.
Over here!
What did I do?
Hands behind your back now!
What did I do for
Hands behind your back now!
Ow! Look, man, can you just tell me what I did? What did I do? Please, dude. What the did I do, man? Please, for the love of God, man, help me. Can you please tell me what I did? What did I do for you to pull up on me like that, man? That's why you pull up on me?
Yep. Move your legs. Yep. Stand up. Stand up. I ain't carrying you. I ain't carrying you. You can run.
No, I got screws in my hip, too.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you can run when you run for your life, man.
You can run this far.
I know, you can
stand up.
Dude.
There you go.
This is crazy, man.
What's crazy is that you were driven this far that fast with the hood up.
I can see underneath you. Yeah, that big gap underneath.
Tell that in court. I can see under the hood.
I just woke up, man. I'm not thinking right.
You obviously do not look fast. At least not fast.
No, man, I got four screws in my pelvis.
And you gonna decide to run?
Man, I don't want to go to jail, and I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Oh, but where you gonna go?
Huh?
Oh, you out of breath? Now we gotta walk back.
All I was doing was using it to jump my truck off.
Why'd you decide to run, man?
I don't want to go to jail, man. You know, my wife's been cheating on me, dude, and then blaming it on me. Okay, saying it's my fault.
This will make that better?
She left. No, she left yesterday, so I'm sure she called y'all and told y'all, oh, he's here, blah 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 blah.
Well, how many guys think she's gonna be with when you're in jail? You know what
I don't
I'm saying?
care. We separated. I've been doing this with her for years, man. It ain't nothing personal when I run. I just don't want to go to jail, man.
No, it's not personal.
You picked up a felony on a misdemeanor warrant.
A felony?
He had
fleeing and looting.
And I wasn't trying to run like that. Just, man, I don't want to go to jail.
Hold on. I'm curious. You're saying you weren't trying to run like that?
I mean, I didn't want to. I just wanted to get my car crooked.
Was the truck driving and making you do it?
But it's not my choice. It's what I want to do, man.
It was literally your choice because you threw it in drive and ran away from this deputy right here.
Pablo's been there.
I thought he was going to ram the gate for a second. I think he probably looked at that gate too. I was like, that one's pretty sturdy. I don't think this truck's going to go through it.
If you saw the gate, look at the hood. Oh, what do you got, like a foot there? Well, he said he could see underneath.
Car 111.
Not smart, though.
Well,
Car 213.
there are smarter people here. A for effort, though. I mean, there was no quit. Once that hood came up, he was like, I'm still going.
He made a comment that he was using this vehicle to jump his vehicle.
Yeah.
So we probably do need to find the owner of that vehicle.
Yeah. I'll go back over there and make contact.
My wife, she left yesterday. I haven't seen her yet, but I know last night she was texting me all kinds of crazy stuff on the phone. Like, you want to leave? You want to go mess around with other people? Leave me alone. And I deal with this kind of all the time, man.
Does that still give you the right to just take off from officers? Look at this uniform. What does this say to you?
I know.
What does that say?
Sheriff, I know.
Okay, so you know what we do, right? If I put my hands on you and I say stop, that means stop. You can't just say, well, you know what? I don't believe them, or I don't think I did anything wrong, so I'm just going to take off. To top it off, you see 2 patrol cars behind you with lights and sirens. Pretty good indicator we're not stopping. Pretty good indicator you should pull over, put your hands up, get out of the car. You made us run, you made us chase you, you're gonna get the charges. You're gonna get flee and elude, lights and sirens. You're gonna get obstruction because I put hands on you and you resisted and you ran from me.
Is the resisting part of running?
Obstruction is one charge, flee and elude is a different charge. All right.
I'm just going through it, man.
Put your feet in.
That's your truck.
A friend of ours with a family asked me to borrow the truck.
Yeah.
And he said he had to jump somebody off. So I thought he was jumping somebody off out front of the house.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, I hear my truck crank up. And then I hear the county show go up and down the road.
So for the record, you didn't give him permission to take your truck on a
Well, I gave him permission.
chase.
I gave him No, I didn't give him permission
You didn't say
to be
he was
running from the law.
Oh, okay. Just trying to clarify here, because maybe he was under a different impression.
No, he
since
just
did.
asked me if he could use my truck to go jump somebody off because I thought they were right outside.
Okay. Well, as it seems right now, that truck is still operable.
So I'm
still working.
getting
Yeah. You want to look at it some more, make sure everything's good to go?
I'm just gonna try and shut the hood.
There might be a height requirement for both of us. Watch your fingers when it comes down. You ready?
Ah, she's been a good truck. I didn't want to put her out to pasture yet.
All right.
It's very important to be calm under stress because we have to make important decisions that could be life-changing. It affects, the suspect's life, people's lives around us that we're doing. So you need to be able to make good, clear, and precise decisions when, you're dealing with critical incidents. We found a stolen vehicle parked at this gas station up over here, a black GMC Sierra. There'll be a Hispanic male black tank top with the vehicle. Control Metro 5, show me code 5 at East California and Bates on a 1035 vehicle.
Copy.
The suspect just got in the vehicle and it looks like he's about to start driving away, so we're gonna start following him and we might have to stop this vehicle before we get any assets here with us. King 1 Metro 5 is starting to move.
What's the vehicle description?
The black GMC Sierra. We just found a stolen vehicle, trying to catch up to it right now. Trying to wait for the K9 unit to catch up with us.
Plus 5, do we have an area unit?
And what is it?
Control on Metro 5. It's gonna be a foot bail northbound to the apartments, 1020 Larkus.
Sheriff, stop this! Stop running! Hey, stop! You're gonna get tased!
Hispanic male, shaved head, black tank top, white socks, black shorts. Eastbound on foot. He's jumping the fence out over to East California right now. King 1, if you can set up over there on East California.
You're on North Dispatch.
Hey, Garcia, I saw him right there. Just stop, and I'm gonna go back to my car. I'm gonna come help you with the search. The suspect jumped the fence, ran into a little residential area across the street, so we're gonna go help with the K9, setting up a perimeter and search the area for the suspect. Hey, Garcia. I kind of lost sight of him as he was coming over here.
So you last saw him running through here?
I saw him jump through that fence, and then he started coming this way. That's the last I saw him.
Around this?
I believe so. He jumped razor wire, so he might be bleeding.
You're in the area. This is the Kern County Sheriff's Office K-9 unit. Come up now before I send my dog.
He definitely ran past his truck over this fence this way. That gate's open over there. You could have gone through that way. Hey, what are you doing? Huh?
I know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? Where you live?
I was right here with my uncle.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. Control him at the 5. I believe we located the suspect. Hey, come walk over this way.
What am I doing wrong?
Keep your hands out of your pockets. Put your hands on the back of your head. Put your hands on the back of your head.
What am I doing wrong?
You look like the guy that ran from me.
Ran from you?
Yeah.
I haven't ran, sir.
Why are you all sweaty?
I'm not sweating. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Handcuffing you.
You don't gotta do all that. You
Sit down.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You can knock.
I don't see him with the socks. He had long white socks.
Oh, what's on him? You live right here or what?
Nah, I was there. Well, I came to visit my uncle.
Long white socks?
Who, me? Mom. Can you call my mom, sir?
No. I don't know where he did the shirt at. Hey, I got a shaved GMC key right here.
It's him, dude.
Yeah.
Stand up.
I'm just being a dumbass.
I know.
Can you get my cigarettes?
Yeah, we'll grab your cigarettes.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
So what's going on tonight? Why'd you run from me earlier?
I didn't run from you.
Okay. You're the guy that ran from the truck.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
That's crazy. I have not been running, sir.
You got those cuts from jumping that barbed wire fence or the razor wire fence right over here. Yeah.
No way.
The black GMC four-door Sierra you were driving.
There's no way I wasn't driving on Sierra. I was in there. I haven't even been
You ever
driving.
been arrested before?
Yeah, I've been arrested, but I haven't been driving.
What you been arrested for?
You know, I had back then for stolen Hondas.
Okay.
Stolen cars, but other than that.
Then tell me why you were stuffing down that shaved key on the side of you when I was telling you to get up out of the chair.
No, it was my cigarettes.
Okay. So did you know the truck you were driving was stolen?
They gave it to me.
Who's they?
Some fools. They're from the east side.
Yeah, east side's pretty big, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So you were driving the black GMC Sierra?
Yes, why lie?
Okay.
I ain't gonna get nothing else out of it, you know?
Yeah, you're right. How long you been driving it?
Barely a day.
Okay.
It's my cousin. It's my cousin.
You have any warrants right now?
No.
Well, so you have experience dealing with stolen vehicles, so you know that key you have is a shaved key.
Yeah, I knew that was a shaved key, though. You know why lie?
So then you knew the truck was stolen also?
I didn't know it was stolen. They told me they weren't so sure. I told them, where'd you get it from? He goes like, oh, I got it from the homie. And I told him, because I told him I need to get a truck. I need a legit truck. He goes like, I got one, but it's not. He's like, I can't tell you if it's legit. He goes like, but I can tell you that, you know.
So you tell me you knew you had a shaved key, but you didn't think the truck was stolen?
Yes, sir.
So?
Okay, I know what my charges will be, though.
Yeah, it's going to be resisting arrest and possession of a stolen vehicle, driving a vehicle without owner's consent. All right? All right, man, thanks. He finally admitted that he was driving the truck. He admitted to knowing that he had a shaved key, which I saw him something down on the couch when he was sitting there, and then he admitted to knowing he had a GMC key, and he has a history of stealing vehicles, so we're good. He admitted to it now.
Good job.
Thank you.
So I grew up playing baseball, started at 5 years old. I played in Japan for a little bit. I had some shoulder problems, had to hang it up. Got a calling to come back to the States, which brought me where I'm supposed to be. Now I'm here in Greene County and loving every second of it. So we got a call that a vehicle from a known drinking establishment struck one of our officers, fled the area. So we're attempting to light him up, see if we can get him stopped. Stand by. He's pulling over, stopping. Southbound 65, mile marker 44.8. Shut the car off. Shut the car off. Step out for me.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
I was hanging out with some friends.
Where are you coming from?
Hanging out with some friends.
Where was that at?
Club Rodeo.
Okay, cool. Come over here for me. Come to the front of my car. Right over here to the front of my car. Where were you coming from again?
I was hanging out with some friends at Club Rodeo.
The Club Rodeo? Yeah. Okay. Did you just leave there, or when did you leave there?
About 20, 30 minutes ago.
20, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anything happen there when you were leaving?
No.
No? Okay. Nobody tried to stop you or anything in the parking lot at all?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
No.
Okay. You don't believe so, or did you see anybody?
Well, there's some people in front of me, and I just kind of drove past them. You know, if there's a big concert there right now. So
Okay.
I kind of just...
Were there like people like out on foot or in the car or what?
On foot.
So the reason why I'm stopping you is because your vehicle and plate match a description of a vehicle leaving Club Rodeo.
Absolutely.
And an incident apparently happened there.
Okay.
Okay. So give me 1 second, all right?
Absolutely.
Don't move.
Absolutely.
So I don't know who's rolling up now. Hey, what's up, man? But so real quick. Hey, if you don't mind. So this is the guy that has a Club Rodeo.
We're gonna move.
If you don't mind, do you want to? I think he's D-Dub. You want him to run it for training?
He
and
hasn't
stuff?
been there yet.
If he wants to run fields, we can. I got him cuffed and detained at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Would you mind blowing for me into a portable breath device?
All right.
Sorry, I'm a little shaky.
You're good,
It's the
man.
first time it's ever happened to me, so I'm a little...
You're good. Here, come
Well,
over
it's
here.
good.
So you don't
Yep,
just
this way, 'cause
Okay, it's literally like blowing a balloon. Take a deep breath, blow into it, and don't stop until I tell you, okay?
Okay.
Good, go ahead. Harder. Keep going. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going, keep going. Oh, you gotta blow harder, like a balloon. Like... Yeah, you're not just letting air out. You're blowing as hard as you can.
Absolutely, sir.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep blowing harder. You gotta blow harder than that, man. Keep going, keep going. There you go. 0.128. Do you know what the legal limit is in the state of Missouri?
Is that 0.8?
It's 0.08.
Well over legal limit. Can't be doing that, man. Think you knew better than that? Probably not a smart idea.
I do know.
Have you done
the
anything?
Air Force, so I'm like really last steps, and I'm almost there, and this is gonna me up tremendously.
It's not smart, dude.
I know it's not.
All right, man. Let's head back to the second car back here.
We're going back to the second one.
So we had some of our detectives working a special assignment at a local dance and drinking establishment. I believe while they were in the parking lot, it sounded like this vehicle possibly backed into them and hit them with the car. They then obviously tried to stop him. He fled the scene at what appeared to be a high rate of speed. We were able to get behind it, saw the vehicle, plate matched, vehicle description matched, driver's description matched. Lit him up on the traffic stop. He pulled over for us, and now we're going to be conducting a DWI investigation. What's going on tonight, man? You know why you're here, like in the back of a patrol car now, right? Like, do you understand why?
That I blew over the limit and
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just asking. Like, you know why you're under arrest and you're in the back of a patrol vehicle,
Yes,
right?
sir. I understand that I am going on sir.
I mean, you say you've got the stuff kind of lined up for your life. You know, you say you're trying to get into the Air Force. You're setting up. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
I feel it all crumbling around a mountain.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, sir.
Okay. I mean, this is one of those things that, like, luckily, we're able to talk to you and get you stopped. And,
yes, sir.
You know, nobody's incredibly hurt.
Yes, sir.
But you very well could have hurt a lot of people today.
I understand.
Do you realize that you hit somebody with your car?
No, I don't, sir.
Yeah. And this is so you don't even understand that you hit someone with your car. Do you think that's a good idea, that you're well enough to drive the car home?
No, it's not, sir.
All the way to Ozark?
No, it's not, sir.
Right. These are the things that you're coming into this adult world. You're 22 years old. You're still a young kid, man. This isn't the end of the road. This isn't the end of the line.
Yes, sir.
Right? You can redeem yourself.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is nobody can make you do that.
Yes, sir.
Only you can choose to do that.
Yes, sir.
This could either be a little speed bump in the road that you potentially, you theoretically understand that you're facing assault on LEO, law enforcement officer.
I understand, sir. I
Right.
don't want to go to federal prison. It's not one of those things I want to do.
Right.
And I understand.
Imagine if you killed somebody. What I'm trying to say is this is how quickly things change. Okay, thank you. All right, so where's it go from here?
So he's going to go to the Greene County Jail. He's going to be booked in for DWI and assault on LEO ×2.
It's a shame, man. He's a young kid, and a night of partying leads to jail and possibly more.
Absolutely, and I hope he learns from it. I hope he doesn't do it again, because he's lucky that he didn't harm anybody else.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Big 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Somebody considering getting into law enforcement, it's good to remember that work can be stressful. It's easy to get wrapped up in this job and kind of get lost in some of the bad stuff. But you're going to make some of your best friends with the people that you work with. And remember that family's always going to come first, and your home life is what's most important.
White female, black hair, we are going to be back to 39th Street.
We just had a shoplift from a local convenience store. They hopped into a U-Haul box truck. Those are commonly stolen. We're trying to catch up to the pursuit right now. U-Haul box truck, westbound 39th, approaching Main. Here's the box, Mr. 20.
Resisting by flank. We'll try to have connection 398 Chrysler.
All right, stand by. She went down in the ditch. She crashed out. Crashed out at 47th of 40.
I'm catching up to you. I'm about to go through the red at Blue Ridge. Be with you in a second. Get an L on her here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You too. Stay on the ground. Watch him.
I'm so sorry. We have no one to sleep. I just need a blanket.
Calm down. Stay right there. You're fine. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Take a breath.
You just ran for
We're taking 3 into custody. Stay by. Stay seated. Do you understand me?
I didn't
Stay
run,
seated.
ma'am. I wasn't driving or anything. They didn't want me to go. They just had nothing to do with them. Please. They did nothing wrong. Please.
Calm down.
Seriously.
10, if you would, order fire and AMR, please. Fire and AMR.
Sorry. You're sorry? Are you serious? I hate you. I do.
Has she been frisked?
22, the
Look
cab
at
is
me.
clear.
Hey.
We've got 3 detained.
Has she been frisked?
I get to sleep.
Relax.
I hurt. I'm so mad.
I know you do. Relax. We got an ambulance coming for you. Okay. So you got to relax for me. You good? You want to do me a favor? Where do you hurt at?
Everywhere.
Okay. You able to sit out for me?
I already have a broke sternum.
Stay over this way.
Ow.
Hey, we'll get you an ambulance, okay?
I'm freaking out, man.
Play like that and just breathe,
Hey,
okay?
No, it hurts really bad.
Fire and AMR coming.
Hey, we still got to clear this back.
Why could you make it? She came out and froze. You're gonna have to upgrade these and get some more leverage.
So, they didn't take the curve. They weren't able to slow for it. They went straight down into the ditch here. Our driver appears to be okay. She's gonna be going to jail. These other 2 passengers appear to have some injuries. We've got an ambulance on the way for them.
What exactly happened whenever you guys first saw this?
I'm walking into the Walgreens on an unrelated trespass. Our driver walks past me. The clerk said, hey, she just stole. So I came out. She had stolen a blanket. She saw me, told her police. She took off running, hopped in this U-Haul. I tried to chase it on foot, and then you guys head from there. She literally hit the retaining wall so hard, she knocked the suspension completely out of the front.
Am I still pretty?
You're all right.
I'm going to jail.
Well, you're gonna go to the hospital, get checked out first, all right? There you go.
She's got a felony warrant for heroin.
You all right?
No, man, it's stupid.
It is.
Fucking hate this, man.
Just,
I literally, like, no.
You're okay. They're gonna get you taken care of, all right? We'll figure out the rest later.
I don't want to go to jail right now.
You're going to the hospital right now.
I know.
We'll worry about that for now.
Thank you for being nice.
You're welcome. Hey, Kyra, I don't know who those people are to you, but my gosh, they were all bloodied up.
You were saying earlier this was all over a blanket.
Yeah, we're homeless, and we were gonna sleep in the truck.
How long have you been homeless?
Since I was 14.
Since you were 14?
Yeah.
And I know you said you frequent 40 Highway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of warm for a blanket, isn't it?
Well, we just wanted something to sleep on because it's all dirty back there.
Are you sleeping in the back portion?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I feel for you in that respect.
I know you're down on your luck, but you can't be putting people at risk like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People got hurt tonight, and thankfully they didn't get hurt any worse, but my God, they could have.
I just wanted to be comfortable for one night, you know?
I understand that. We got outreach programs and stuff like that. You don't need to be stealing and running from the police.
Outreach comes like once every week or 2 and gives you like a flashlight and like a sandwich, and that's it.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I know I don't, and I'm not gonna act like I do. But we can't be putting ourselves and other people at risk like we did. Kyrie, you're going to jail tonight, okay? Obviously,
Well,
for the
like,
fling.
obviously.
Yeah. The U-Hauls also, they're wanting to press charges on you for the damage and the fact that it hasn't been returned. They're viewing that as a stolen vehicle.
Hasn't been returned. I paid for it.
Yeah, it was due back 10 days ago.
No, that paper is incorrect. I literally went there just at 6 o'clock today and gave them.
You talked to them today?
Yeah, 150 bucks. I've been going there like every 3 days and giving them money.
Okay. As long as did you get a receipt for that?
The black dude that is like the manager at the location on Nolan, you can ask him.
Did you get a receipt?
No, but I mean, I talked to him. I have the phone records on my phone. I've called them.
That's great. And you may be completely correct. They just don't know that, and you need to show them the proof of it, okay? Stop for the police, okay? You see those red and blue lights, what are you gonna do?
Not what I did just now.
I'll take it.
I went to college to be a teacher. I did graduate with my degree, and so I have that education background, which I feel like aids me as a field training officer. It's a neat aspect to this job because you're passing on your knowledge to another person. In fact, my partner sitting next to me, I was his field training officer, so it's fun to see that come full circle when you get to work with them.
Right now we saw this car leave the gas station, has an expired tag. We're gonna go ahead and try to get it stopped. 31B45, Douglas and Hillside. Green Honda Accord.
Well, 31 is stopped, or are you pursuing it?
He's not stopping. We're gonna go ahead and call it 32. Oh, he just threw something. 31, he just tossed something from the vehicle. Speeds are 14 miles an hour. We're at Douglas and Chautauqua. We're pursuing this car. He tossed something from the vehicle. We're pulling to Douglas.
He's reaching around the vehicle.
Dillon's parking lot. Speeds are 5. We're still not stopping. Speeds are 9 miles an hour eastbound through the Douglas parking lot. Dillon, sorry. We're going back and forth through the Dillon's parking lot, weaving in and out of vehicles. Speeds are 8.
He's trying to get back out on Douglas. Oh.
Get on
the ground now! Turn around! Get on the ground now! I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run. Lay down on the ground. I'm sorry for trying to run. Interlock your hands on your head now.
I'm sorry for trying to run, man.
Do not move.
I'm sorry for trying to run. Can you guys stop acting aggressive with me, man? Like, I'm sorry. I said my fault, you know? Like, can you guys stop? I'm sorry for this, man. I should have stopped when I hit the parking lot, but I just didn't know what was going on, man. Look, I'm not resisting, bro. Can you stop grabbing me like that?
I got one cut there.
I'm not resisting, man. I'm not.
Okay. Stand up. Got any weapons on you?
No.
Looks like you got a knife.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot I had that, man. I'm sorry.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had like 2 beers.
Let's come over to this vehicle.
What was the reason why I got pulled over? What was the reason why I got pulled over? I just want to know.
Your tag's expired.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for letting me
And then you
know
threw
that.
something out of your vehicle?
No, it was just a bag. Like, I thought it was something there, but it wasn't that.
You smell like you've been drinking.
Yeah.
And I can smell the odor of marijuana. Is that what?
Smoke good.
Okay.
And,
Good.
I mean, oh, man.
You got anything in your shoes I need to know about?
Nah.
No? What's your name?
Brian.
How do you spell that?
What are you charging me with before we even get to
Do what?
What are you charging me with?
Well, right now we're still working on that. Okay. We have flee and elude at this point.
I didn't run though. I didn't.
You did. You didn't stop for several city blocks.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. You have to stop immediately.
Please, man, give me a chance. I'm trying to work on myself, man.
Okay.
Please, I'm trying to fix myself, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. I have been up, man. I have been up, but I'm trying to straighten myself, bro. I swear, bro. I'm trying to fix myself. I'm trying to do what I gotta do, man. I got a kid, homie, and I'm trying to do what I gotta do for him. But I have been up, and I think I do need this. You know what I mean? Like, I need this wake-up call, you know what I mean? It ain't the first time, because a couple of days ago, the same happened to me, but thank God that the officer was cool, and he worked with me, you know?
All right, put your foot on for me.
So right now I'm searching this car. Smelled odor of marijuana when we approached it after our pursuit. It looked like there was a crushed Modelo can right here in the back of the passenger seat when I had pulled it out. Some alcohol drained out. He does appear to be intoxicated, so.
He failed to stop. We did see him throw something out the driver's side window. I could see that it was a tied-up baggie like this, and we radioed other officers where that was located, and they went and found it.
Yeah, I located at 3015 Oak Lawn, and while I was walking down the street, and I found this baggie that looked like marijuana.
Good work. Thanks for finding what we were looking for. Okay. Can you tell me, first off, where were you headed?
Home.
When you were driving away from us?
I was coming here because I didn't want my car to get towed, man.
Okay, why'd you think it was gonna get towed?
Because I don't have no tags, man. I'm doing bad right now, man.
Okay. So you decided to come over here to... Were you trying to get away from us, or you just wanted to find a place to park?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, I was just trying to find a place to park.
All right, well, right now, I'll explain to you your charges again. All right. Currently, it's gonna be for evade and elude. All right, for the expired tag.
Felony.
I don't believe so. We're just gonna do misdemeanor on that.
Misdemeanor, you sure?
Okay. Yeah.
You promise?
I haven't heard anything different, so.
It's a misdemeanor?
Yeah, there's two levels. There's misdemeanor and felony.
For real?
For real.
Are you sure?
So right now we're just looking at misdemeanor stuff, okay? You had an open container in the vehicle, as well as the marijuana that was thrown out of the vehicle.
Like, this is the wake-up call, you know what I mean?
I hope it is.
So every day I come out and I start my work. It's a fresh day. I try not to think about what happened the day before. Unfortunately, some calls, they stick with you. But I try to use those calls to help me do my job better the next day as positive reinforcement. You work harder and you get with the guys who do the same, and you stop things before they happen, and that's really what it's all about. Car 334, copy of 1031. We got a car over here. Looks like it's occupied ×3. The driver's not wearing a seatbelt, so we're gonna pull it over real quick for the seatbelt violation. What you doing back there? Huh? I'm pulling you over because you're not wearing a seatbelt, but as I'm walking up, she's stuffing something. What's going on back there? Nothing? Just grabbing something to drink? Okay, do you have your license?
Yeah, I just pulled off.
Okay, how come you don't have a seatbelt on, man?
I just had pulled off, forgot to put it on.
You forgot to put it on?
Yeah, just okay. Pulled off from the store down.
All right, how do you know everybody in the car?
Oh, we work together.
You guys work together?
Yeah.
What about her in the back?
Yeah, she worked too.
Okay, you guys all work for the same company?
Yeah.
Do you have a registration for the vehicle? She's doing something in the back as I was pulling up. I think she's stuffing something next to her. Do you think that this girl has any drugs in the car? Do you have any reason to believe she has any drugs?
She just graduated drug course.
We just got on work.
She just graduated drug course. She's been on intensive probation.
So she was on a drug course?
Yeah,
what was
she done with drug court.
Okay, drug court. What kind of drugs has she done in the past?
None that I've known.
Okay, go ahead and grab this bag.
All right, okay.
Unbuckle your seatbelt and step out. I'm just gonna have you wait in front of my patrol vehicle, okay? Thank you. I'm gonna get him out too. Hey, Jose, you run it? Okay. So your buddy over here, he was telling me that you went to drug court recently. Yeah? What kind of drugs were you on?
I was on Spice, Ice, and Xanax.
Okay. What were you doing as I was walking up?
I was stuffing these Rillos in my purse because I had a bunch of Rillos.
All right, so just stuffing some cigarillos. Were you worried that it was gonna look bad when you saw me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the dog alerted. So I'm sure you understand what that means, right? No? Okay. Well, if there's something inside the vehicle, I'm gonna find it, all right?
All right.
All right. Just have you hang out over here with them for now. Here's a lighter that people typically use for meth. They have glass pipes to go along with them. It'd be a good sign that she's still using meth. Oh, well, a little bit of cocaine, I believe, just fell out of this. And there's still some white residue here, so collect that and see if it is cocaine. If it is, see if she's willing to own up to it. There we go. It's a nice little rock there. I also am gonna have a female deputy come out here and search her. She's a prior user. She's the one I saw stuffing things, and her ID was in it as well. All right, if you guys don't mind, can you just hang out by my patrol vehicle over here? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to explain some things, okay? Are you buying from one of these guys in the car, or is that your stuff?
I don't even know what you found.
The cocaine in the wrapper.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you where I got this cocaine from.
Okay, go ahead.
I found that in my daughter's room.
In your daughter's room?
I promise to God, I found that in my daughter's room.
Okay.
She's 14 years old, and
why did you try to hide it when you saw me? You didn't want to go to jail for it?
I didn't try to hide that. I forgot all about that.
You forgot it was in your bag? Okay. Well, this deputy over here, she's gonna do a thorough search with you. Is she gonna find anything?
Yes.
What is she gonna find?
I have some spice on me.
Some spice?
Yes.
Do you know that spice is a felony in the state of Florida? It is. All right. Where's the spice at? Where is it?
Yeah.
Where?
In my thing.
In your Like in your thing? Okay.
Go ahead, turn around.
What's her charges?
Right now, she's got 2 felonies. Spice, if there is spice in her, and cocaine, because I found cocaine in her bag. And she said that she found it, but it was her daughter's.
She don't even do that kind of stuff.
She admitted to meth, right?
Yeah, but that's not meth there.
So she smokes meth, but not crack?
No, she don't even smoke meth no more.
No more?
No more.
Are you surprised by her shoving narcotics inside of her cavities?
Yeah.
First time for that one?
You understand that if you take anything into the jail, it's an introduction charge?
There's nothing else in you? If you walk through those doors, it's another charge.
Okay, I got something else in me.
What else is in you?
You didn't get it all?
What is it?
Pipe.
Pipe?
You have a pipe?
Is it inside you?
Are you also able to reach that one?
Yeah.
It wasn't in a pocket. It was inside of her. She had spice. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know. I'm a preacher. I don't know about that.
Okay, so there's marijuana where it kind of gets you a little bit high, and then there's this off-brand stuff. Look like people on meth. You ever seen someone on meth? That's what spice does to people.
Yeah.
And she had that on her inside of her cavity. You understand? Okay, so, and inside the car she had cocaine. Now you know the company that you're keeping, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
She had a meth pipe too?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because I found a meth lighter. I found one of those torch lighters. Are we done?
That's it.
Okay. Everybody, she's good.
Love you, Daddy.
Did you know she had a pipe on her also?
No.
That was also found on her person. So I don't know if you know this, but she admitted to me that she's using meth again. She said earlier today she smoked meth, and the pipe that she had on her was for meth. And sir, you know, I understand you're a trusting person, but we might be a little bit more careful next time. And then, you know, I checked your car this time, but go ahead and make sure you check your car next time you give people rides you don't know that well.
That's it.
Sound good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, guys. Y'all be safe, okay? All right. You understand what's going on?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Right now, you're being charged with possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of spice. So hopefully today is the end for it, right?
Right.
You're going to take the ride for those charges, and then you'll be done? All right. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. X2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.